A young girl named Patricia was born into a world of pain and sorrow. Her mother, a victim of brutal rape, gazed upon her daughter with a mixture of shame, guilt, and helplessness. Unable to cope with the trauma, she abandoned Patricia, leaving her to face the harsh realities of life alone. Patricia's early years were a blur of hunger, poverty, and rejection. She shuffled from one reluctant relative to another, never finding a place to call home. Her tiny frame was often barefoot, clad in tattered clothes, and her belly frequently growled with hunger. The other children mocked her, calling her bastard and rape child. The adults whispered among themselves, their faces filled with disdain. But amidst the darkness, a glimmer of hope flickered within Patricia. She discovered her voice, a powerful, soulful instrument that could charm the birds from the trees. Singing became her escape, her sanctuary. She sang in the streets, her melodies echoing off the crumbling buildings. She sang in school, her voice soaring above the chaos. She sang in church, her spirit connecting with a higher power. Yet, the shadows of her past lingered, haunting her every step. The constant rejection and ridicule chipped away at her self-worth, leaving her feeling worthless and unloved. Patricia's heart ached with a deep sadness, a sense of not belonging. One fateful day, a kind-hearted teacher, Mrs. Gold, stumbled upon Patricia singing in the schoolyard. Entranced by the beauty of her voice, Mrs. Gold approached Patricia with tears in her eyes. For the first time in her life, Patricia felt seen, heard, and understood. Mrs. Gold took Patricia under her wing, providing guidance, support, and unconditional love. Under Mrs. Gold's mentorship, Patricia's talent flourished. She began performing at local events, her voice captivating audiences and silencing critics. With each triumph, Patricia's confidence grew, her roots deepening into the earth. She started to believe in herself, to see her worth beyond her troubled past. Years passed, and Patricia's fame spread like wildfire. People from far and wide came to witness the young girl with the golden voice. They were moved to tears by her story, inspired by her resilience. Patricia's music became a balm to their souls, a reminder of the transformative power of hope and determination. On a grand stage, surrounded by the who's who of the music industry, Patricia stood tall, her voice trembling with emotion. She accepted the prestigious award, her heart overflowing with gratitude. As she gazed out at the sea of faces, Akua remembered the little girl she once was, hungry, rejected, and alone. She remembered the struggles, the tears, and the doubts. But most of all, she remembered the voice within her, the voice that refused to be silenced. With tears streaming down her face, Patricia's voice soared. A testament to the human spirit's capacity to overcome even the darkest of traumas. Her story became a beacon of hope, illuminating the path for others to follow. Patricia's legacy lived on, a reminder that no matter how broken we may be, we always have the power to rise above, to heal, and to inspire. Here's a moral lesson: your scars are not your shame, but your strength. This lesson is inspired by Patricia's story. Despite facing abandonment, rejection, and trauma, she didn't let her past define her. Instead, she used her experiences to fuel her passion and talent, ultimately becoming a source of inspiration for others. This lesson reminds us that our struggles and scars are a part of our journey, but they don't have to dictate our worth or identity. We have the power to transform our pain into purpose and strength. Embracing our imperfections and vulnerabilities can lead to growth, resilience, and connection with others. Just like Patricia, reframe your perspective on challenges and setbacks, seeing them as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. By doing so, you can break free from shame, guilt, and self-doubt, and unlock your full potential.